Hi everybody, you've been asking for it. In this loopstation tutorial, I will show you 4 ways to make amazing bass sounds. Before I get started with bass sounds, I will need a beat. Alright, so the first way to make an amazing bass sound is, of course, to use the guitar to bass effects. You can use the guitar to bass effect all alone if you wanted to push up your beat a bit, to push up your whole beat. So let's get started with the guitar to bass. Add a disto. Sounds very cool. Be careful with the disto because it will cut the very low frequencies. If you want subs, don't put the vocal dist, but you can put a lo-fi effect and you get something. It is a very easy and efficient way to have a cool bass sound. Another way is to use the vinyl flick. So you can record a lo-fi note. Or even a synth note. So if you have your synth here, just make sure the decay is at 100, so the notes won't go down like down, but it will stay up like. And it can also, and this is maybe my favorite, use the vocal dist. And then on those 3 effects, what you can do is having them play alone only, so the play mode on single on each and every one of your bass lines, and then you can add a vinyl flick at 75. 75 is very cool because it would go 2 octaves lower, so you get something like this. Another cool way to have an amazing bass line is to use a delay or panning delay or granular delay or raw effects, which are basically all delays effects. So I will just take a panning delay. If you have a very short repetition with 100% feedback, you will have a note. And if you play something very bassy like a click roll, or a lip roll, or even a kick, you get. And what is very cool with the delay and panning delay compared to the raw or granular delay is that the knob here will control the effect level. You can do this. And the 4th way to make a very cool bass line is using a filter effect. You use a filter effect with a 0 rate, and you just make like a lip oscillation bass or lip bass. If you want to learn how to make the lip oscillation bass, just ask me. I will maybe do a tutorial about this. And my next loopstation tutorial is going to be about the filter effect, so check it out. You can also use this filter effect with all the bass sounds we've done yet. You can add the filter effect to the bass plus lo-fi. What I would do in this case is have the guitar to bass on the A, the filter on the B, and the lo-fi on the C, and you get this. can also add a filter to a long delay note. And last but not least, you can add a filter to a vinyl flick. So if I have this note, and that I put a 75 vinyl flick on it, then a filter with a 0 rate, so I can change it manually, I get this. Of course, there are a lot of ways to do bass lines, so let us know what you do to have amazing bass lines. I am interested. We are all interested, so share it in the comment section below, and I will see you for a filter tutorial. Peace!